we're good, and we're good, and we're going down. I'm gonna move this. That's a little better. Oh, God. So, how should I start this? I'm sorry about yesterday. Be completely honest with you. It was very bad yesterday. Everybody was using the internet once. I mean, it just wasn't good. So, yeah. So today we are, I guess, writing. And Cat's back! I'm so sorry about yesterday. Everybody was using the internet at once. I don't have to explain myself, but I am truly, truly, truly sorry. And today we are not writing just Septiplier. I thought today we'd go in a little bit of a different branch and do some like Panic at the Disco stuff because I decided that I wanted to do it, so we're gonna do it. And I wanted your approval. Well, not your approval, but your ideas because I'm kind of I have writer's block right now, so I thought the best way to do is use you guys just for ideas. So I'm gonna read you what I have with the book so far. It's a book of actually it's actually another MPreg. Kind of an MPreg. I think it's an MPreg. Well, it's Dallin and Brendan. I'm so sad that Dallin left Panic, by the way. I'm still really sad about that. Very, very bad connection. I'm sorry if it keeps on cutting out like that. I'm really sorry. I can't control that. We have bad internet here, so anyways. Yeah, so it's about Dallin and Brendan. I can go to what I have now. Is it in my library? I wonder if it's in my library. No, it's not in my library. There, at least. I'll just read it in my works. It's the title. Ooh, and I'm fine. Okay, just bear with me if it keeps on cutting out, and if it cuts out completely, and it usually says I'm offline. Well, then I'll just restart it. I'll be annoying and restart it every single time. So the book is called Mr. and Mr. Weeks. I'll read you the 2 chapters I have finished. Here's the first one. Thousands of years ago, everything changed. Life, really. The relation between a man and a woman became the odd. People who were gay became the reality. Dallin met Brendan at a coffee shop. When their eyes met, it was love at first sight. Brendan bought Dallin a coffee, and they talked for hours. After 3 years of dating, they tied the knot. Brendan Urie became Browlin. I keep on saying Browlin, but it's Brendan Weeks. After the party, their best friends, Sarah and Breezy, in real life, both of their wives, announced their engagement to each other to them. About a year later, Dallin starts to get sick. After a while, Brendan dragged him to the doctor, only to find out that they were expecting a baby. They were excited, but they're super nervous at the same time. On June 23rd, 2016, Dallin gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. This is where the book is going to start. 20 minutes after, Dallin was cursing Brendan's life. She's beautiful, Brendan said, sitting on the edge of the hospital bed looking at the baby in Dallin's bare arms. She is. I can't believe we created her. Dallin had been crying. Some of it was from the pain, and the rest was from when the babe was placed into his arms. What are we going to name her? She deserves a very pretty name. How about Quinn? It's sweet but badass. Brendan laughed at his remark. That sounds perfect. Can her middle name be Skylar? Quinn Skylar. Brendan leaned down and placed his lips onto Dallin's. That would be nice. Quinn Skylar Weeks. It suits her so well. Our little princess. Dallin said, starting to cry again. Brendan wiped the tears from Dallin's cheeks. Thanks. sorry for the things I said earlier. You're not a bag of dicks. I know you're just saying that because her little head was ripping your ripping your ass. I would have done the same thing, but you did it, and you didn't think you'd be able to do it, but you did it. And I want to do it again. I want to have a nice big family with you, Bren. Let's just see if we don't drop Quinn on our head, then maybe we'll try for more kids, okay? That's chapter 1. So that's how the book starts. I love this book, by the way. I want to show you the cover, because this cover took me quite a while to make. Actually, it did take me quite a while to make. I'll unplug it for a second. It took me a little bit to make that cover. I love that the quote on top is, "I like the milk fic." And Gerard Way is saying it because he does love the milk fic. So, if you love it, then I betcha you'll be able to help me, and I'll still write it here with you. So, I'm going to read number 2 for you now. 1 week later, Quinn was finally home. Both Brendan and Dallin prepared for this day so much that everything was already baby-proofed. "Welcome home, Quinn," Brendan said as the front door opened. Dallin quickly pushed by and flopped onto the couch. "Oh, how I missed you, couch." Brendan laughed and put the car seat down. Once Quinn was in Brendan's arms, she woke up. "Well, good afternoon, sleepyhead," Brendan cooed. "Give me my baby," Dallin yelled, making grabby motions with his hands. Brendan placed Quinn onto his chest. "Hi, purty." Almost immediately, Quinn got super comfy in Dallin's arms. "She sure does love you." "I hope so. I pushed her out." Dallin looked up at Brendan, who was hovering over the two. "Kiss me, Papa Bear." Brendan chuckled as he bent down and kissed Dallin ever so slightly. "Your lips are so soft. One of the many things I love about you," Brendan said, resting on his forehead on Dallin's. "Yours are nice and plump. All the best for sucking me." Brendan playfully hit his arm. "Hey, I have a child in my arms." And Brendan looked out the window. That cruel, cruel world will one day have Quinn walking around with her wife or husband. He'll never judge his daughter. If she was gay and dated a man, he'd better treat her right. "Brendan!" Dallin yelled to get his attention. "Your phone's ringing!" Brendan pulled it out of his pocket to see that Sarah was calling him. "Oh, hey, Sarah." "Brendan, guess what? We're getting a dog!" Brendan laughed. "Nice, but I'm sorry, I really have to go. Dallin Quinn needs me. I'll call you after dinner, okay?" "Okay, Bren. Tell Dal hi from Breezy and I." Brendan said goodbye and hung up. "Quinn's diaper's full. Can you grab me the diapers?" Dallin said, slowly sitting up, holding Quinn close to his chest. And yes, it's a world full of gays. That's why I love it so much. Brendan got the diapers and changed cloth for the floor. He watched as his husband changed Quinn's diaper, already good at it. "Like what you see?" Dallin said, catching Brendan staring at him. "Of course I do. That's why I married you." Dallin walked up to Brendan and kissed him. "I love you. You gave me a baby, and I'll be forever grateful for the life you've given me. I love you too, and I love Quinn with all of my heart." It's chapter 2. Yeah, this idea came to me when I was just thinking, why I have a pick, by the way, for my ukulele. Why I'm pushing it to my ear because my ear's itchy. Like, I mean, there's no point. Oh, that feels so good. There's no point that, like, people have to be in different relationships. And now that, I mean, Brendan's been very open about his sexuality, like, he doesn't really care if you call him gay, straight. He doesn't care. And this chapter 3 that I've drafted, I haven't published it yet, so you're getting first access to it. Kitty cat. Like, that's gonna be your new nickname, kitty cat. And yeah, I'm wearing an owl pajamas because they're so comfy. Before we get into this, I actually want to show you something. My ukulele came in today. Oh my god, I've had the best day ever. I got Pretty Odd on DVD, not DVD, CD. I got this. I got a bunch of coloring pencils. I got, and this sound is so nice. Wait. Okay, that's enough with that. I'm gonna get back to the book because now I'm excited. Yeah, that ukulele was on sale for 50% off. So I ordered it. So, 3. Every day at 6:30 a.m., Brennan and Dallin's alarm goes off. By alarm, I mean Quinn. She starts to scream if her diaper isn't changed fast enough. Your turn, Brennan mumbled. No fucking way. It was my time every other time. Brennan sighed as he got up and slowly walked to Quinn's nursery. Does someone need a diaper change? He said, picking her up and placing her on the changing table. He did what he had to do and put Quinn into new clothes. There, all done. Quinn smiled at Brendan. He placed her into his arms and went to the kitchen to make her bottle. Once it was made, she immediately started to eat. After an hour of making sure Quinn was clean and fed, Brendan put her down into her bassinet in the living room, pointing at some children's TV show that she loves. Brendan slowly walked back into the bedroom to see Dallin laying on Instagram. You know, I think Quinn is going to look a lot like you, Brendan said, starting to get changed out of his pajamas. I haven't seen that. At least she's cute. Dallin sat up and rubbed his eyes. I need to go get groceries today. If you want, you could read to Quinn. I don't know what else to do with her right now. Everything bores her. Tell me about it. Her birth bored her. She wanted something more dramatic. Brendan chuckled. He walked over to her. He walked over and kissed Dallin on the cheek. I'll be home shortly. Try to keep her awake, okay? Dallin nodded to Brendan. Love you. Love you more. Once Dallin heard the front door close, he got up and walked into the living room. Hello, Miss Quinn. Quinn's eyes left the TV and darted to Dallin. She looked at him for a second, but looked back at the TV. That's all I have right now. So, yeah. What I'm thinking for this chapter, I don't need very much because I already have 312 words there. But I've been thinking, like, they cuddle or whatever. A bath. Oh, yeah. I want to read you my other book, too. I'm so excited. I haven't shown anybody before my other books that are under my Panic account library. I have a book. I have a write-in book about. It's actually an MPreg, believe it or not. I have a one about Brendan becoming a dad at 16. Why am I obsessed with MPregs and people getting pregnant and the horrors of bath time, and I feel so loved. Horrors of bath time, water everywhere. Yeah, I will definitely read. I'll definitely write that in, and another day I will read that. The only reason I made you listen is because I just wanted ideas. I also actually have a Rick and Morty fan fiction too. It's about Morty being trans and changing. Morty being trans. So first it was Morgan, that was his name, and then it was changed to Morty. So that I have that book too. I love Rick and Morty. I mean, I think I have my. Can you tell I love Rick and Morty? This is my pen. This is my everyday pen that I sometimes draw with. It's a Rick and Morty pen. And to Rick, look how cute he is. He's gonna give you a kiss. I'm sorry. He's a little drunk right now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna read. I'll read every single one of my books right now. I don't think. I'm Pickle Rick! Oh my god. I'm loving this. I'm doing this every day. I don't care. Okay, let's actually, you know what? Let's read the Ryan and Empreg. So Ryan Ross and Brendan Urie. And each chapter is named after one of their songs, or an album or a song. Because this one is called Pretty Odd. You put it in my schedule. You put it in your schedule every day around this time. Around every day. I'm coming. Oh yeah, it's pretty odd. Brennan sat on the bathroom floor almost in tears of joy in the sight of his hands. A positive pregnancy test. He was excited but scared. He didn't. Oh my god. He knew that Ryan would have a good reaction to the news, but he didn't know anything past that. Bren? Baby, are you okay? I hear sniffling. Brennan got up before I quickly wiped the few tears away. Nothing. Everything's fine, Rye. Somebody died. Somebody's dead. Did Spencer die? Brennan opened the door. What? No. Ryan said in relief. That's where your mind goes? Are you late? Kinda late. Right now we just started a fan fiction about Ryan, Ross, and Brennan Urie, and it's an MPreg. So that's where we are at right now. And we just started. I mean, like, it literally was just revealed that Brennan was pregnant. So you're fine. Oh my god, you can wait. You can see Michael Jackson right there. I'm tickling his side. Ooh. That's basically where we're at. So, hopefully this isn't the milk fig. No, but I love the milk fig so much. I think I'm like one of the weirdest person ever. Well, I love you too. Well, if that's to me at least. If that's somebody else, then I'll love you more. I still love you more. I mean, I'll fight to the death for that. I mean, Billy, you spelled Billy wrong, but so Billie G is not my lover. She's the girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not her son. I know every single song from Billie Jean to Thriller to Man in the Mirror to Dirty Diana to Blood on the Dance Floor. Automatic, yeah. I know that. Somebody's dead. Nobody's dead? Did Spencer die? Brennan opened the door. What? No. Brennan. Brian said in relief. That's where your mind goes? You just randomly think our best friend is dead? I don't know. So, what are you crying about? Brennan smiled and handed him the pregnancy test. Wait. No. Brian looked up from the test. We're going to finally have a baby? I think so. Ryan engulfed Brendan in a hug, then pulled away to kiss him. We created a human. Wait, what are we going to do about Panic? Brendan looked around. Hiatus? No, the fans will know something is up. We've been talking about me leaving. You guys could work on an album, and once the baby is born, I could stay here with it. Ryan tried to reassure his husband. I'll have to work for now. Brennan looked down at his stomach. This is going to be a long 8 months. He kind of laughed. You still love me when I'm fat? Brennan, you won't be fat, you'll be pregnant. Smooth. Brennan walked into the kitchen. He wanted spaghetti and pancakes. No, wait. Potato pancakes with pasta. The thought of it made him smile. He started to cook them. Oh my god, what the hell are you making? Ryan said, looking at the bowl of batter. Tomato and pancakes. Want some? I'd rather die. Chapter 1, done. Chapter 2 is called Bittersweet. Oh, that's a cute picture of Brandon. So how was your day? Just wanna get a wanna wait for the cat girl to come back if she's already back. Because she's a good person here. I'll just play some ukulele. You know the time we've been waking up. read if anybody's not here. Is somebody even here? Somebody even here? I'm not reading anything if nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Weep-a, weep-a, doop-la-dee-doop. I got another puzzle for you. Did happiness too. You know how we can fight to lie. I know how we can see the sides align. Your perfect lives are lies to be. I know no one so long, farewell. I'll say goodbye. You know what? We should do that. So long, farewell. I'll say goodbye. So long, farewell. You're back! Yay, you're back! I just got a really good idea. We're gonna read this, but I think what we should do is I should make a edit to a Panic song, of course, but it's based around Brandon Urie and Ryan Ross. Okay, this is the second chapter called Bittersweet, and it's about a month later. Brennan sat in the doctor's office alone. Ryan had to run a few errands, but Brennan really didn't like staying home alone there. Mr. Urie? Brennan stood up and nervously followed the nurse into the ultrasound room. He sat there alone until the doctor came in. Hello, Brendan. How are you today? I'm doing good. Just missing Ryan right now. She smiled slightly. I know the feeling. Going for my exams when I was pregnant, it was hard because my husband always had his job and could never make it. Anyways, please lie down and pull your shirt up. He did what he was asked, and he did what he was told. Wow. Okay, the gel will be a little cold. Once the gel was on Brenda's stomach, she spread it around with the ultrasound camera. It took a few minutes until she found the baby. Her slight smile turned into a frown and she gasped a little. Is everything okay? She didn't respond. I have to talk to a colleague. She quickly left the room. Brendan starts to fiddle with his fingers. He wished that Ryan was with him holding his hand. The doctor comes back in, but this time she isn't alone. Mr. Urie, I am so sorry. You've had a miscarriage. Brennan felt his whole life crumble. He didn't hear the rest of what the doctor said. Brennan, are you okay? 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 I have a dead baby inside me and you're asking me if I'm okay? No, I'm not okay. Ryan and I have tried for years to have a baby. It's almost been 10 years of trying. He started to break down. Just leave me alone. Brendan, we have to talk about the plans of how we're going to get the baby out. I'm not making any plans without Ryan knowing fuck all. You're going to have to reschedule because I'm leaving. Brennan got up and left in tears. Hello, new person. Welcome to the stream of reading fanfiction about Brennan Urie and Ryan Ross having a baby because it's an MPreg. Welcome to the cringe world of my fanfiction that I write. Welcome to the world of cringe. This is this third chapter called Impossible Year. Brennan sat in his car in the parking lot and out of the hospital. He was still bawling from the appointment he just had no idea how to tell Ryan. He decided that he would just drive home. If Ryan was home or not, Brennan didn't care. He just wanted to lay and cry. The drive home isn't too long, maybe 10 minutes. Brennan pulled into the driveway and saw Ryan's car. He allowed a shaky sigh. Brennan was wrong, Ryan said, waiting at the door like he always does to get his hug and kiss. Brennan didn't say anything. He just cried. Bee-boo, what happened at the appointment? Brennan looked up. We lost the baby. Ryan's look of concern turned into sadness. Brennan watched and see Ryan's eyes well up in tears. Play Mystic Messenger? I know. I don't play much. Oh, Bren. Baby, come here. Brendan quickly hugs Ryan, both sobbing at this point. They both want to have a baby, and they were so excited, but now it hurts more than not even getting pregnant. It felt like 8 hours before they sat down to discuss what they were going to do. Luckily, they haven't even told the media yet, so for now, this is going to be a little secret. Both Ryan and Brendan told their parents. That's pretty much it. Are we going to keep on trying after this? We shouldn't give up so fast, Ryan started. We've tried to conceive for almost 9 years. I don't want to wait another 9. Well, what about fertility treatment? We could try that. Or what about using a surrogate? Your egg and my sperm is shoved into another person. Wow, not the best way to start, but okay. And you like my videos? Aw, thanks. We could even adopt a baby. What if we get a baby from Russia or Asia? Dirt shove, yeah. That would be the last resort. And if we try and never conceive, we'll adopt. Brennan started to think. What if Kara would be a surrogate? You know, she's my sister. Keep it in the family. You should probably bring that up. Your sister's an amazing person. She'd probably do it. Next chapter is called Hallelujah. Brendan leaned over the kitchen counter, eating. What are you doing? Ryan asked, kind of laughing at the sign in front of him. Eating Cheetos with chopsticks. Ryan laughed and kissed Brendan on the cheek. I've been really craving them lately. Once the words left, where can my fan is it? By the way, this is my fan fiction. By the way, just to keep this. This is my fan fiction. This is my account. Go to Wattpad and search up PATD Brendan with 2 N's. And the book is called The Baby They Wished For, Ryden, and this is the book. So this is my book, so that's why I only read my books on here. So eating Cheetos with chopsticks. I'm really craving them lately. Once the words left Brendan's lips, he looked up at Ryan. Could you be pregnant again? Brendan thought about it. We haven't been having a lot of sex lately. The cravings don't just happen in the first week of pregnancy. Brendan puts the bag down. Yes, it is self-promotion. Bag down and runs up to the bathroom. They keep the pregnancy test in the cabinet just in case. He used it and waited. Brendan came up and opened the door. Is it positive? Brendan slowly looks at the test to see 2 very bright pink lines. It is. I must be kind of far along. I have really been bloated recently, but I thought that was just from all the junk food I've been having. Let's just hope we don't lose this one, too. I'm going to set up an appointment for you. Ryan leaves Brendan in the bathroom. Brendan looks in the mirror and pulls up his shirt. He put his hands onto his slightly bloated stomach. Hi, baby. I'm sorry I haven't known about you sooner. I would have stopped drinking and smoking. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that your dad and I love you very, very much and can't wait to see you in the ultrasound monitor. Brendan rubs his stomach a little, feeling the swell bump. You're my little moon, forever and always. Brendan puts his shirt down and walks out the bathroom to see Ryan hanging up the phone. You have an appointment tomorrow at 2. Brendan smiled and hugged him. I finally feel happy again. Thank you. For what, Bren? Can he be pregnant? So yay! Chapter 5, I think, and this is called Vegas Lights, and there's actually pictures of like stomach progression. So, and this is the first stomach progression. So I guess I'll show it to you. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Hey! So that's the first picture. And if you want to know that's no. Zoom out. So that's my username. I just need to plug my phone back in. So there. No, get back there. There we go. Vegas lights. 3 months. So whenever it says 3 months, it's not 3 months later, it's 3 months in the pregnancy. Brendan's point of view. I think it's really always Brendan's point of view. Now, because it starts in point of view now. Because before it wasn't in any point of view. It was just like somebody, a narrator, I guess. I sat in the living room and watched the clock. It passed the exact time in my pregnancy that I lost the first baby. I sighed and looked down at my stomach. The doctor said if I haven't lost a baby yet, there'd be a huge chance that I won't. The first pregnancy is harder on the body. The second one can be smoother. Brendan, I'm going out to the store. Do you want anything? Ryan yelled from the door. More pancake mix. I hear Ryan chuckle as he left. I have no idea why, but I've been eating so many pancakes and I'm surprised I haven't gained 100 pounds. I start to watch TV, not even paying attention to the baby inside of me. My attention quickly is brought back when I feel small movements, almost like kicks. Oh my god, you're kicking. My hands start to rub where I felt the kick, and it keeps on happening. Before I know it, I'm crying tears of joy. Feeling the baby kick makes everything feel so surreal. The most amazing feeling ever. Where is it? I hear the front door open and Ryan's he's hit the ball. He walks in the kitchen to put things away. Ryan, the baby starts to kick. I see his head pop up over the counter. Really? That's amazing, Bee-Boo. I continue to rub my stomach, feeling the bump slightly move. It's actually better than sex. Ryan continues into the living room and sits down next to me. His hand lightly touches my stomach, and when he feels the baby move, his eyes light up. That's amazing, he said, choking on his words a little. It's awesome, isn't it? I can't wait to officially be parents. Having a baby that we can call our own. It's gonna be amazing. Do you want to find out the gender? I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to call it for 6 more months. Oh my god. Okay, I'll restart that. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't want to call it for 6 more months. I definitely want to know. It'll make the name come faster so we can call it by its name. Next chapter is called Colorful, and it's 5 months now. 5 months. Can you hear me okay? I just want to know because the washer is going on right now, so I just want to know if you can hear me good right now. Yep, okay, we're good. Can you hear the background noise? I also want to check that too. Because you're awesome, so you respond quickly. Doodly doo, skipping down, definitely. Yeah. Sorry about that. I can't close that door because the litter box is in there, so I'm sorry. And it's Brian's point of view. Today is the day we find out the gender. We've both been truly wanting a girl. It'll mix things up a little. And she'll have 2 amazing dads that will be overprotective when she starts to date. Or if it's a boy, we'll high-five him. Ready to go? Ready to go. Every time there's a reference in there, I'll sing it. Ryan asked, handing me a sweater. Did it stop? It's probably gonna start again. I nodded and put it on. The drive to the hospital was silent. Not awkward silence, but more like comforting silence. My hand rested on Ryan's, which was on the gear changer. Oh, you sinner, stand up, sing hallelujah. I maybe it stopped. It might start again though. You know what? I'm gonna go check if it stopped. Okay. I'm gonna check if it stopped. Okay. I'll be right back. It's almost done. It's still locked. So I mean, okay, I'm gonna reposition this because I want to like lay like this. So let's reposition this. I have to. No, rotate. Yes, I know how to rotate a device. Okay, there you go. Now I'm comfy. My back doesn't hurt anymore. I'm gonna get a double chin all the way. I'm sorry if I sound really stuffed out. It's because I am. I don't have any Kleenex around me right now. I could blow my nose with paper, but I think that's kind of gross. So today's day, fine, ready to go. Hospital. I kind of hate this place. It's where I found out that we lost our first baby. Still hurts me, but I can't do anything about it. We walked into the building holding hands. Most of the weird looks we got from other people. It doesn't bother us in the slightest. We're happy, and that's all that matters. Started again. It's just raining now, so we're fine. I sit down, and Ryan checks me in. When that was done, he came and sat down with me. So, we both want a girl, right? He asked, moving a few stray hairs out of my face. Yeah, but if it's a boy, we'll love it just the same. I look around the room. Most of the women in the room look like they're gonna pop any moment, or then there's me, who's only 5 months alone and a man. A lot of people think I'm transgender, but that's obviously not the case. Mr. Yuri, Ryan and I stood up and followed the nurse into the room. I laid down on the bed and Ryan sat next to me. We both looked at the doctor when the doctor came in. Brendan, hi, how is everything going? She asked, sitting down and setting up the ultrasound. Real good. I'm not worried about anything. At this point, she smiles at me and squirts the gel onto my stomach. She takes the camera and pushes it onto my stomach. Everything looks amazing. You guys want to know the gender? Ryan and I looked at each other and nodded. You're gonna have a baby girl. Immediately, tears started to flow out of my eyes. Once the gel was wiped off of my stomach, Ryan and I hugged. We're gonna have a baby girl, Ryan says. What we wanted. I have Kleenex. I want Kleenex. Kleenex. Oh, Kleenex! I'm back. I found some Kleenex. Oh, there's another baby bump reveal. So I have to show you that to you again. By the way, these are all like people who either don't have big boobs or guys with beer bellies. That's literally all it is. Like, I think this guy. This is actually a guy, but he's transgender and he's pregnant, so that's where I got that picture from. And the other picture was obviously a girl. So this one is called Let's Kill Tonight, and there's a smut warning. Ooh, there's a smut warning. My lips look horrible. It looks like I've been eating Laffy Taffy again. I can't wipe it off, really. So, he is 7 months along. I'm gonna hold my guitar because I want to cuddle something. And it's Ryan's point of view. Brendan's hormones have been going crazy. He sees a commercial and cries. I can't wait until this ends. It's been hell. Ryan, can you get me the ice cream, please? I sigh as I go to the freezer. Brendan hasn't been craving weird things, but right now he's laid off the pancakes and switched to ice cream. I grab the whole container and a spoon. I walk to the living room and see Brendan cuddle up on the couch watching Grey's Anatomy for some strange reason. Why are you watching this? I asked as I handed Brendan handed Brendan the ice cream. I don't know. Nothing else on. I sit next to him and he cuddles next to me. I start to watch. It's not that bad, but I don't like dramas. Whoa! Our baby girl's doing backflips in here. She has your energy. A pained look spreads on Brendan's face. You okay? Yeah, she is kicking into my lungs. It sounds worse than it actually is. I rub his chest slightly. Is she calming down? Yeah, it feels like she's getting back to normal. She just wanted me to eat ice cream faster. I smiled. I don't know why, but Brendan is adorable pregnant. It makes me love him more. I can't wait to meet her. She's right there. Brad smiles around his stomach. I know. 2 more months. That's all we have to wait. We waited 7. We can wait 2 more. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Brendan looks up to me and kisses me. At first it was a sweet kiss, but it escalated very quickly. Before I knew it, Brendan was straddling me, having a full makeout session. Brian, how are we going to have sex? Ryan, he asked. The doctor told us that he shouldn't bottom because he could go into premature labor. I can bottom. I never have before, so who knows if I like it. Brendan's eyes go wide. You want to bottom? Okay. Brendan slowly gets up and grabs my hand. We walk to the bedroom and stand there for a second. I called it a little shit. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. I don't. My hair's getting nice and longer now. I have to shave it again. So I have like a little puff up here, right? But to the side, it's starting to even get curly. Even it's really getting curly. Buzz cut. No, just trim, just a little trim. Get about an inch off. Not all the way though. I need to have a little bit of hair because I live in northern Ontario, so it gets very cold. So I need a little bit on me. Um, Brennan gets on the bed and passes the empty space beside him. I sit down and get on the bed. Nope. Where am I? Okay. Brennan pulls me on top of him. We immediately start to kiss again, taking our shirts off. Hi, I trace my thing. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this one. No. Nope. I don't like this one. Okay. Okay. Now we're at another baby bump. Another baby bump. This is the same guy. Another baby bump. I skipped it, but you get the gist of it. Another baby bump. Another baby bump. See, Biggie. Biggie. It's Biggie. Oh, glory. It's 10 reads and probably all me. Probably all from me. Okay, has my phone even charged at all? No, it's going down. No. I'm gonna turn the resolution down a little bit. Okay, there. I can still see everything, but it's at like 0. 9 months along. And it's Brenda's point of view. It was 3 a.m. I shot up in bed in pain. No, not now. We're flying to Vegas in 4 hours. Ryan woke up and saw me sitting up. Babe, why are you up? Our darling princess has now decided that she can't wait 3 weeks. Ryan sits up and slightly smiles. What are we gonna do? We already paid for our tickets. Ryan grabbed my hand. We just have to postpone the trip. That's all, baby. I weakly smiled back at him. Then I felt a contraction hit. Ryan stood up. Okay, we're getting you to the hospital. Brent helps me up and gets into the hospital bed. Oh no, I hope your dog's okay. Ryan helps me up and gets the hospital bag. We walk downstairs and a huge contraction hits me hard. My knees buckle and I fall. Ryan luckily catched me. I'm calling an ambulance. Ryan sat me on the couch and pulled out his phone. Hi, my husband's in labor. I'm not kidding. Yes. His name is Brendan. Okay. Thank you. Ryan hung up and looked at me. They're on their way. Just hang in there, Bee-Boo. Ryan sat to me. During the wait, Ryan called our parents. He told them that we were going to wait a bit until we go up. Soon enough, the ambulance arrived. Once I got into the structure, they checked my dilation. He's nearly fully dilated. We have to hurry. I grabbed Ryan's hand before we get into the back of the ambulance. We started to go when I was fighting the urge to push. I need to push. The paramedics both look at me. No, don't push yet. We don't have the equipment on board for us to deliver your baby. I look at Ryan with tears in my eyes. We're almost there, Bren. Don't worry. It took us 10 more minutes until we get to the hospital. A blanket gets draped over my legs. I closed my eyes and prayed to God that I was going to die. And I know I'm an atheist, but it kind of helped. 30-year-old male, 10 centimeters dilated, a nurse said. I was whisked away to a room, Ryan following. Ryan, make it stop. Have to wait for a doctor. And if you're wondering, I was supposed to have a C-section. This could kill me. I look over to the door when a swarm of doctors and nurses came in. I felt her move down in my lower abdomen, making the pressure worse. Not to scare anyone, but I'm feeling a lot of fucking pressure right now. The doctor spread my legs and feel around for a few seconds. Once I got the okay to push, I grabbed onto Ryan's hand and bared down. I started to scream as I felt the baby not moving much. Doctors gave me a small amount of local anesthetic to freeze just in case I tear down there. 30 minutes later. One more big push. I pressed my chin onto my chest, pushing as hard as I could. It's a girl! A huge wave of relief. I look in between my legs to see a nurse put it onto my chest. When I look up at Ryan, I saw tears in his eyes. I was crying as well. We've wanted this for so long. Our dream finally came true. Ryan and I sat there for an hour. No, it's actually... I don't even think it's a sweater. I think it's I think it's pajamas. But I love it anyways. I wear it as a sweater. Ryan and I sat there for about an hour trying to decide on a name. What about Luna? We've always called each other the sun and the moon, so we should name her Luna. Ryan said. We decided on a name. Luna, Grace, Yuri. And Grace is actually Brendan's mom's name, so... Luna Grace. 9 in the afternoon. Eyes of the stars, the moon. I think that's where we're gonna stop for this book, because I need to take a break. Hi, my name is Charlie, and I am... what's the book title? The Baby That They Wished For, I believe. I think that's what it's called. The Baby They Wished For, Raiden. I'll show you the... See, The Baby They Wished For. So, yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of books. Sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. She's a beautiful little baby. So, and I even have a book about, it's called Cardiac Arrest. It's about Sarah, Brennan's wife, dying of a heart attack on Christmas Day. And he writes a letter to her all the time that obviously she'll never get. But it's a way for him to cope. And I'm going to give you the inside scoops to this. I've only written one part of it, but I have a bunch planned in my writing book. And he slowly, he really starts to fall into, like, this deep depression. Very end of the book, he kills himself. So, yeah. That's fun, isn't it? Okay, let's make an edit. I'm getting excited again. Yay! We're gonna make an edit. So I'm gonna actually can show you my hands feel that's been a way that I've coped with a lot of my depression. Yes. It's just been a way that I cope with things. If something bad really happens to me, I'll write something bad. So I want to show you how I get. I kind of really cheat at this. What I do is I go to YouTube. I find videos that has like writing and whatever. or I first find the song, I put it into a converter, then I get the song, then I get the clips. What I do, what I do is I take the URL or whatever and put it into a GIF maker. Then I make a GIF or a GIF or whatever you want to call it. I call it GIF because I like Jiffy Pop. And then I download it and put it in. Like, I really cheat, but it takes me forever. It takes me forever. So we're first, I think, so we're gonna do a write-in thing. But I think we're gonna either Northern Downpour or Impossible Year. So which one would you decide? You guys are the ones that are gonna be watching it. So which one would you pick? Impossible Year, or if you don't know the songs, like, play them for you right now. Which song would you pick for this? Impossible Year. Play, please. Okay. Okay, I'll play Impossible Year first. Impossible Year or Northern Downpour? Impossible year, there's no good times. Okay, hopefully this isn't that loud. Ads, I love ads so much, but it gives me money, so yay. Bring it over here, lit. How is this going lower?
There's no sunshine this impossible year, only black days and sky gray and clouds full of fear and storms full of sorrow.
There you go, so that's Impossible Year. So let's do that. What I'm gonna do is, let's see if my computer will charge my phone any faster. Because my phone is not wanting to charge at all. There we go. Let's see if this will charge faster. Allow. Okay. Let's just see if this charges faster. And if this falls, I'm really sorry. Okay. What do I need? So I need this. Copy. P3. Hopefully this goes well. Oh god. That was my mom, by the way, if you heard anything. She's trying to be quiet. Whenever she tries to be quiet, she makes the most noise ever. You found my Wattpad! Yay! You found one of the 3. Septiplier. Yes, I have. I've watched all the Septiplier stuff. Are you kidding me? Of course I watched it. It's gonna fall. I caught it. Of course I've watched it. I have to get another link for this song.
New CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir full coverage.
I don't care about CoverGirl. I really don't. Oh, Cersei's back! Hi, Cersei! Oh. 3 dots. Why did you be like... She's not on the bed. Oh, she's jumping up. Don't step on the computer. No. No. Wait, over here. Over here. Over here. See, she's back. Possible year. There's no good times. It's impossible year. She's a hairless kitty. Hi, baby. Hey. Hi. There's never air to breathe. There's nothing in between. This nightmare is always hanging past the trees. Are you gonna lay down on my... Lay down! Oh my gosh. Seriously, stop moving! Is this even charging yet? It's not charging! I think I might have to end this. We've done this for an hour. I'm gonna end this, and in about, at least in my time is it's going on at 8 o'clock p.m. So if the video that I'm making right now is not up by about at least 12 in my time, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 4 hours. If it's not up, I'm sorry. It'll be up at least very late today, very early tomorrow. We'll be working on it. I'll my phone decides to charge, I'll get back. I'll start another one. So you guys better come back if I do another one, or you better watch my video. So I'll see you guys next time.